So if you could just repeat that one more time, what do you want for the intro?
I was just like, welcome to the Gear Up Show, and then like, hey guys, welcome to the Gear Up Show. Today we're going to be reviewing two cool new products from Keysmart. They've dipped their toes into the knife water.
Yeah.
Is that an expression?
No.
Actually, they already had a knife for one of their Keysmart.
Yeah, but that was like an accessory. These are like standalone knives. One's made for keychains, the other one's made for your pocket.
Yeah, just two cool everyday carry knives, and we're going to be checking them out.
So the first one is going to be the Dapper 150. This is the one that goes in your pocket. There's no spot for a keychain. Unlike our second product here, which is the 100, and this is the keychain model. And it's sort of, the same, it's a rectangle with a knife in the middle.
Yeah.
Right?
So first impressions for me, they described this as the ultra slim gentleman's knife, and that to me kind of sums it up really well. They're both very slim, you can catch that, and they're just sort of a nice, clean design. I like the materials. It's got an aluminum case on top, and then this one has some nice little red details, whereas the 100 it's a little bit smaller, just focused on just simplicity for that one. They feel really nice.
Yeah.
They feel slim. These chamfers help make it look slim.
They feel really nice in your hand. I like how weighty both of them are.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you fill a knife and it's so light that it just feels like it's cheap or like destructible.
Yeah.
But you don't really feel that with these. They definitely feel like quality. The little inlays add to like the overall quality of it.
Yeah, it just feels really nice. I think dapper is the right word for them. They're great. One thing that I like about them is they're sort of, if you're using it like a sort of gentleman's knife, they call it, if you're like on a dressy occasion or something, they're not threatening. It seems more like an EDC tool. So if you look at that, you look at some knives and you're like, oh man, like your knife, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that looks like a knife, and
that you're gonna murder someone.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas these, that's like, you can bring that up in civilized conversation.
Well, and not only that, but because it's a slim profile, if that's in your pocket and you're wearing tight pants, like I do, then it's not going to like make a big hole for it.
Yeah. So just opening this up, it's not a locking knife. It's what we call a friction folder, but it does have these sort of two detents. Kind of half closed, I guess that's sort of a safety mechanism.
I thought it was kind of a safety mechanism just so that, so it doesn't lock, right? So that means that when you're using it, if you have your thumb back here, it's very easy to press it, and it's going to stop just sort of putting it in.
Don't put your thumb back. Don't put your thumb on the back of the blade if you're using this. I think it works fine. I actually kind of like this little notch they've got here for the fingers, and I think it feels like you can use it that way. Yeah, it would be nice if they did have an option that was locking.
Yeah.
It seems like this could be a liner lock if they just redesigned the liner a little bit. But for now, it is simply, it's just friction. And as we were saying earlier, it does require two hands to open.
Yeah, and so that's one of the things that I kind of dislike about it. This is the knife that I carry every day, and kind of one of the things that I look for in my everyday carry knife is that I can open it with one hand.
Yep.
But with this one, you really do have to use two hands to get it out.
Yeah, which to me is not a big deal. I don't walk in as many dark alleys as you do, and kind of like, I'm a gentleman, so I take out my knife and I calmly open it up.
No, you can't have my wallet, sir.
I cut some apple or a slice of lemon for your martini. One thing that I did notice when I was just opening this is it's a little bit. You have to get used to this, I guess, but you don't know which way it's supposed to open. So you pull from the middle, there's nothing that sort of indicates which way it hinges. Now, I guess
you have to just memorize that Keysmart look.
Yeah, I think you'd have to get used to it. And you have to look at it to see. Because if you're on this way, it's going to open the opposite direction. Yeah, small little feature about that.
Because it's symmetrical.
Yeah, because it's symmetrical. So it's a little bit of a trade-off. I like the looks.
Yeah.
And again, the one thing we can talk about, the knives are very straightforward and simple. So they don't have a whole lot of features, but they're also at a really reasonable price point.
Absolutely.
Especially for like the quality of the finish and how nice they look. I think this one retails for $15 and the 150 retails for $25, somewhere in that range.
Yeah.
Neither of these come with a pocket clip.
Yeah.
Does that bother you? Is that?
I mean, again, I like to be able to get to it with one hand.
Yep.
And having to dig around in my pocket, I think would not be a feature for me. But although now that I think about it, when I wear like a suit, I don't bring this knife with me.
Right.
And part of that is because it just looks ridiculous.
Yeah.
So actually, maybe if I was going to bring a knife, it would probably be something that was slim and didn't clip on my pants. So
just slide that in your coat pocket or your pants pocket. Yeah, I think it'd be nice to have the option, but it's slim enough and small enough that it's not necessary, in my opinion. And especially the one with the keychain. The Dapper 100 has this little keychain circle loop built into it.
Yeah.
Because it's not a circle.
It's a rectangle loop.
Keychain loop. So the Dapper 100 is small enough to keep on your keychain. You can kind of see size-wise how it stacks up.
Right.
And you just put this, obviously, probably don't need to demonstrate this, but I'm going to because I want to show one interesting point that I found.
Damn. First try.
So it fits nicely with your keys. The size is good. I have sort of a pet peeve in that a lot of keychain products, they don't make this loop big enough.
Right.
So it just fits on your key ring, and I have kind of a big key ring, so it's sort of like...
It gets stuck in an awkward position.
Yeah, it gets stuck a little bit, whereas if the loop is just a little bit bigger, I think it would fall nicer. Any other comments about either of these products?
One thing that I kind of noticed, and I think this goes to quality. I mean, you're paying $20 per knife. That makes it difficult to pay someone to sit there and like whetstone every edge.
Sure.
Right. So out of the package, these weren't, as far as I can tell, at least razor sharp.
Right.
So a lot of times when I get a new knife, we get zero tolerance knives, Kershaw, companies that only work in knives. When you get them out of the pack, they're sharp enough that you could like shape them.
Right.
And this, the Dapper 150 was barely sharp enough to do that.
Yeah.
The 100 I found wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
But again, I'm not sure that they're meant to be that kind of knife.
Yeah. And you can sharpen it and just
it's super easy to just get a stirrup or a whetstone or your like the sharpener in your kitchen and just fix it right up.
Yeah, and if we're speaking about the blades, the material on these blades is 420 stainless for both.
Oh, cool.
So I know there's a big debate about what's the best blade steel, and to me, the steel for the blade is kind of depending on what your use case is, what your preference is.
And if you're going to be sharpening it.
Yeah, so 420 is designed to be, it's one of the most like corrosion resistant of the kind of knife steels, and it's not going to hold its edges long, but it's easy to sharpen. So there you have it, two cool new knives from Keysmart, the Dapper 150 and the Dapper 100. We'll have links below where you can check them out.
See you next week.
Welcome to the Gear Up Show. I'm gonna cut you.
You could buy 5 Keysmart knives, or you could buy just one. No, wait, no.